Y'all, what's going on? First of all, what did I say? What did I say in my other videos? I said, do not go into this with high expectations so you won't be let down. And baby, oh, my lips look so good right about now. Listen, y'all, I am okay. So bear with me. Oh, bitch, and it just girl, this video, this movie, child, Tyler Perry, I'm gonna need you to stop at this point. Well, no, what? No, you keep going. You keep going because it gives me commentary and it gives me stuff to kiki about. Okay, like it is so sad. I'm sorry, we just gonna have to be honest. It's so sad that we still watch. We know not to take certain people's stuff serious. Oh, no matter how much they try to say, this is for this is for that, baby. No, okay, we didn't seen this already. No shade, y'all know I like Tyler Perry, but I have to give the real, and the real is this movie was not good, baby. Mia Coppola was better than this, okay. Mia Coppola was better than this, and you got Megan Good, girl. I don't understand what happened. You got Megan Good up in this movie. You got Richard Lawson, okay, you know, and Debbie Morgan, okay, and Corey Hardrick, you know. And I said, now Corey, I know you trying to play a Southern nigga, okay, because you from Chicago, you from up here, all right. I get it, you know. You trying to put that accent on. It just really wasn't working for me. Them pork chop sideburns was not working for me. It just really was not working for me, girl. Okay, I said, what is this now, Corey? I didn't see you act better than this when you was in the shy. What is going on? All right, now let me tell you something. We got that out the way. This is the typical. I'm getting emotionally and physically abused in my relationship, and I'm trying to love him through it, and he just don't want to take the loving, and then he got it all up in his mind that I'm out here cheating on him, and he want a divorce. Okay, and now that I decided to divorce, he just can't let it go. He want to keep stalking me and do it, baby. My cheekbones. uh, anyway, I'm just sitting here like, girl, Tyler, we didn't seen this before. We didn't seen this before. Okay, you've done this plenty of times, but we still gonna sit here and watch it. But girl, I thought it was gonna be better because Megan Good was up in this, and girl, it was not. It was not. It was not. I was bored. Okay, and let me tell you something. You had me in the first 7 minutes. You had me in the first 7 minutes. Okay, that was the best part of the whole movie. I ain't even gonna lie and hold y'all because I said, excuse the hell out of me. What is going on? Why did they set this up like this? Okay. Basically, you got this girl, Megan. Megan is playing Ava. Okay. She is married to, what is his name? Girl, what is it? Corey Hodges' character. What was his name? The Bartrans, okay, Dallas, that's his name, Dallas, girl. So it starts out them two married, and as soon as you seen Dallas just sitting there at the funeral. Now granted, I'm thinking, okay, you gonna be sad and in your feelings because your brother just died. You at the funeral and everything, but your wife is trying to give you comfort and trying to hold your hand, and you don't even want to take that. I said, excuse me, girl, leave him. I said that right then and there. I was just looking at his face. I said, okay, I get it. He said because his brother just got dad, and you won't even let her take your hand or whatever. I said, oh my God, what's going on? This is crazy. Girl, come to find out. Listen, they sitting there. First of all, Mama, I'm gonna need you to close your legs, okay? Why they had that camera on that lady legs like that? I said, did she have on gym shoes? No shade, because us biggles, we sometimes it just be, listen, it feels more better just spread them apart like this, girl. But I mean, they could have put a longer dress on her, they could have put a longer skirt on her, or whatever, because that was a little bit embarrassing for me. Okay, but anyway, they sitting up there, and you got what's his name, Rich Lawson. He played Ava's daddy. Okay, he the pastor. Now let me tell you something. I really wasn't mad at the mama, but the Bertrands for doing what they did in this first part. But baby, at the end, like for everything else, they can go to hell. Okay, the pastor was preaching, But let me tell you something. We ain't gonna wait until don't do that. I just felt like it was really, really wrong for him to get up there and you gonna be the pastor over my funeral, my child's funeral, whatever, and then you gonna take it upon yourself to put it out there that we out here just terrorizing the whole neighborhood, the whole city, the whole freaking county, and your boys is this and your boys is that, and they be out here causing all this trouble, and the reason why he in jail, in this casket is because of him. Baby, this ain't the time. I said now I would hear somebody in the audience to get up and say some stuff like that. I don't want to hear that from the preacher right then and there. And you said that directly in front of her face, okay? And mind you, you saying that as if she's supposed to take it, as if she's supposed to take it, bitch. She got upset and she says, "You know what? I'm so tired of y'all trying to look y'all nose down up on me and my family." I said, "Well, you know what? If your family wasn't really giving them the stuff to look their nose down on, they wouldn't be doing that, okay? They wouldn't have this rhetoric because obviously y'all are some heathens, okay? Y'all some heathens, bitch." And so at this point, she was like, "I see how y'all be looking. You think I want this hand me down? You think I want this? You think I want that?" So I guess Ava had suggested that her daddy do the funeral. They helped out and got the casket for the son. They gave the lady some clothes or whatever. Because come to find out, she live in a trailer park. And I'm wrong with that. You got to do what you got to do. Okay, times is hard. All right, she got them big ass niggas up in there, and they ain't doing nothing but drinking up her beer. That's just what they doing and causing ruckus. Okay, girl. At one point, she got up because her and Debbie Morgan started getting into it. Because Debbie Morgan played Ava Mama, right? They get up into a bitch. And I said, "I know y'all not finna fight. You not finna fight in the house of the Lord." Baby, she said, "I don't give a hell." She said something about hell or some shit like that. And she didn't say it like you going to hell or whatever. Mind you, this was really ticked her off because the pastor got up there and basically said, "Your son going to hell." Okay. Baby, I would have whooped his ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, I would have said, "You know what? It is what it is. You could have waited. You could have waited. You could have waited. Why would you get that bed? Why would you proceed over the funeral if you're gonna be doing all of this negativity, okay? And think that they was gonna be cool with it, and then your wife want to get involved, and then the parishioners up in there, they bitch, I would have been sitting there with some popcorn. I would have been like, that would have been me, bitch. That would have been me, girl. Oh, that tastes good, bitch. You know I'm fucking high. But anyway, she said, "Fuck that." Next thing you know, girl, she started getting up and she took her clothes off. I said, "Excuse me, what the hell are you doing? In the house of the Lord, we are not going to look at this nakedness. What is happening?" She stopped shy of her slip. Y'all know, some of y'all used to wear slips back in the day, baby. We used to wear slips back in the day. I used to hate them, bitch. Okay. Um, she had her slip on and she threw them clothes. She said, "I want your charity." And she threw them, yeah, your hand me downs. "I want your mother's hand me down or whatever." I said, "Oh, okay." And she said, "Listen, get your brother." I'm thinking that they finna carry the casket out, and they thought so too. Mama said, "No, take that motherfucker out that casket and take him to the trunk, and we will bury him ourselves." I said, "Excuse me." They said the same thing. I said, "I know you're not about to do what I think you're about to do." And they did exactly what I thought they was about to do. And I said, "What the fuck, Tyler?" They literally took that body out of that car, out that casket, put him on the bed of that truck, and that body was like this. His hands was like this. Oh my God. The body, I said, "Excuse me, what is going on?" And I had to stop it right in there. I had to stop it. And then I had to go put some clothes in the washing machine because I said, "Let me take a break." Mind you, it was only 7 minutes in already. Okay. Listen, the way Dallas was talking to Ava and just being so rude and shit, and I just didn't understand it. Like, you want to say that this woman is causing you all these problems or whatever, the family don't like her and all that stuff. Come to find out, when they got married, the mama didn't even want her with him and all that. Her daddy didn't want him with her. Girl, it was just a mess. So we just know that these the people that's the troublemakers, okay? And these different sides of the tracks came together and they still can't get it right. And it's all The first hour of the movie was pissing me off because it was so boring. Let me tell you something. The shit didn't pick up until like an hour and 20, no, an hour and 30 some minutes into it. Right, mind you, the movie was 2 hours and 2 minutes, baby. It did not need to be that long. It did not need to be that long, and that's including the credits, bitch. Honestly, this didn't even need to be on Prime Video. This could have been on Lifetime. This could have been on BET Plus. Okay, I said, Megan Good, what's going on? Times is hard. But then again, let me take that back because she got in her little interview with Shay Shay, and she was like, Tyler Perry has said, what is your asking price of what you feel like you deserve to be paid? And she said, I don't know, but I'm gonna give you the price. And it was like, she was like, and then her team said, yeah, ask her that, ask her that, ask that. And then she was like, I feel like maybe it should be this number. And he said, that's what I was going to give you anyway. And she was like, oh my God. And I just cried because he was the first one ever to give me what I deserve and what I wanted and what I was supposed to have. And I said, that's the reason why I still support Tyler Perry. Because, bitch, we can say a lot of stuff. We can say a lot of stuff. But he try to be fair with them people. The only thing that he don't be fair with, Tyler, get some fucking writers. I shouldn't look at something and every time I see it, it be like directed by Tyler Perry, produced by Tyler Perry, written by Tyler Perry, screenplay by Tyler Perry, the foreword by Tyler Perry, the bibliography by Tyler Perry, the anecdote by Tyler Perry, the footnotes by Tyler Perry. Baby, listen, get somebody else to do it. Okay, dole out them jobs. Okay, them some more jobs that you could be adding some niggas. I mean, some black folks too. You know what I'm saying? But it was real nice, and that's why I still support this man. I know it may come off like, oh my God, we just be sitting here just talking mad shit about it, but yeah, we watch because I still like the stuff. But I'm gonna sit here and say what it is, bitch. It is what it is, and it just wasn't that. This wasn't it. Corey Hodrick, listen, you made me mad. I said, I know this ain't what you was doing when you was with Tia. I said, this is not the man that I know. Okay, this is not the man that I know. You is quiet, you is demure, you is introverted, and you talking about something. When me and Tia got divorced, I just spent so many nights just crying and crying and crying. I said, what? You are acting in this kind of badly, but you was acting in another character because I wouldn't have known. I said, I hope Tia ain't have to go through this shit. I hope she ain't have to go through this shit. Like, come on, because I would have whooped your ass. Let me tell you something. Ava was dumb as hell. Okay, this man was disrespecting the fuck out of you at the funeral. Left you at the funeral. Went to go see his mama. His mama come out there disrespecting the hell out of you. She trying to get you up out of there, and you trying to she trying to see if he okay and get him home because they gotta go drive back to Atlanta, bitch, an hour and a half away. And girl, he was like, you could go. I said, well, fine then, fuck it, bitch. And then she go wait on him. She go wait on him in the car, so I guess she must have fell asleep because that motherfucker was gone. He down there at the bar. She runs into an old friend, Benji, and of course he feels some type of way. I said, child, here we go. Benji is the one that she should have been with. Okay, you know how it is back in the day. You know how, the kids, they don't want the good boy. They don't want the good girl. Let's get with the bad boy. Let's get with the big girl. And then it don't turn out to act right or whatever. And then he regret it and be like, damn, I should have went with this one, okay? Because the good guy was right there and he would have treated me way better than this one. Yeah, that's basically what was going on. And I just did not like the attitude. Like, damn, what did this girl do? And see, it was so heavily filled with with the church stuff and the religion, and basically the reason why she stayed up in this relationship. I was like, girl, the way he disrespecting you all this time, obviously he been disrespecting you like this whole time. Man, they've been together since she was 17 years old. And I said, you still married that motherfucker? Girl, when the friend had told her to write, this is what you wrote down about, I wrote down every incident of all the stuff that he did. He was beating her ass. Okay, and I said, girl, and he disrespecting you and you still trying to be with him and trying to understand what's going on and try to, girl, what is it? Put your hands on me and I'm gonna break your fingers and we're done. What's going on? Okay, it's nothing like that. I said, Ava, listen, it was that whole the religion, you gotta be there for your husband and you gotta be there for your wife and try not to get a divorce and all of that bullshit. Okay, listen, that's fine and dandy. But we in 2024, okay? You can leave. You can leave, bitch. You, man or woman, ain't got to pull up with the bullshit, okay? And you ain't got to explain to nobody and put up no ass to nobody, okay, about what's going on in your relationship or why you want to leave that motherfucker. You can leave that motherfucker if you just don't like the way his breath stink, okay? That's just what it is. You can leave that motherfucker if you think her coochie stink, okay? Like, come on. That's a reason for me. You know, I'm just saying it happens. That means, I mean, I'm not being literal, but I'm just trying to let you know, like, you don't need a reason that to justify to anybody else. You have your reason. If you don't want to be with that person, don't be with that person. And y'all need to let these people go. If they don't want to be with you, let them the fuck go. And y'all gotta stop fucking over good people. Because Ava, through it all, she was stupid as hell, but she was a good wife. She was a good wife. She was a good wife. She stayed there with that motherfucker and tried to see him through it. And she was one of those ones, I think he gonna change. I think he gonna change. I just gotta be there for him. And he never did. He didn't want the help. He was a drunk. He was an asshole. He was all of that. He was abusive, physically, emotionally, mentally, all of that. And she still stayed with him. She was still trying to make it work. Okay. And then when they went to that, first of all, her friend Rona, girl, I don't know who the actress is that played her. You irritated me. I don't something about your acting just really irritated me. But you was a good friend. You was a good friend. You was a ride or fucking die. Cause when he rolled up there to that goddamn he rolled up there to the restaurant. First of all, this should have been it for me. Okay. If I'm still gonna stay there, Ava, let me tell you something. I wouldn't have felt no type of way. I wouldn't feel no type of way because you're not gonna come in and tell me something that you know about them. We going to meet up them, we meet up with Jim and Rona for the dinner. And she was like, yeah, we're not supposed to be there till 7 o'clock. So let me go ahead and take a shower and get ready. He gonna say, you work at the bank and all you do is sit your ass down all day. What you need to get ready for? I said, excuse the fuck out of me, bitch. Excuse the fuck out of me, bitch. Why do you have an attitude? Because she want to freshen up her coochie. What is going on? Girl, she try to look better. It's cute for you. Okay, y'all try to look good together. She said, just give me 45 minutes. We'll be ready to go. She was done literally at 6:05. She came downstairs. That nigga was gone. He had already went to the restaurant and came up in there just being loud as shit, asking for whiskey, gonna tell Rona, don't fucking talk to me. I said, excuse me. Now, let me tell you something. Jim, you was a weak ass nigga. I'm sorry. Jim was supposed to be his best friend, right? But that was your woman. That was your woman. And that motherfucker talked way too much to her out of line, out of pocket. And he ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing. Listen, I would have yoked him up. Don't you fucking talk to my woman like that. You got your issues going on. I don't give a fuck what you got going on in your goddamn household. But you're not gonna talk to mine like that, okay? Because I will whoop your ass in this restaurant. Bust bottles, all that. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. And I really felt some type of way. I really felt some type of way. And I was just like, damn, you gonna let that man just because he your bestie talk to her like that? And then when Ava finally show up, he getting all loud, talk about some, I want a divorce. Okay, we ain't got no kids, we ain't got this, we ain't got that. I just want a divorce, bitch. I said, no, you're not gonna sit here and embarrass me like that. Now, see, Ava, that was the moment that you should have, Tyler, you should have wrote in there that she should have got, she should have pulled what's old girl Jill Scott and pour that bottle and popped it across his head. That's what you should have did. At least broke a glass or something. You had to show something that you ain't here for the bullshit. But you know she got to be a little bit weak before she can gain her strength back at the end of the movie so that she could her independence and I'm all woman or whatever. I can ain't no nigga gonna tell me shit. Baby, you should have been doing that. You should have been doing that. Okay, I'm just sitting here like, and then you see her having a conversation with her mom. Okay, and it's just like you get the reason why she act like that. They so Holyfield, no shade to it, but it's just like, girl, whatever. The mama found out what she had wrote about the incidents and stuff about him putting our hands on her. Oh my god, you know Debbie Morgan just be so all over the place. She is so extra, y'all. These days when I be looking at her, I be like, girl, I just know she finna give us something. Y'all remember when she played Evelyn Braxton in Tony Braxton movie on the Lifetime? She played Evan Braxton mama. She played everybody mama. She played Megan Good mama. She played Tony Braxton mama. She played Keisha Cole mom. She played Frankie bitch. Man damn, when she did that girl, that shit was so fucking funny. I said, now daddy, Jenny Cakes, what is happening? Okay. But yeah, she was trying to be there for her daughter and she didn't want her father to know what was going on because he was going to put a hole in that motherfucking chest. And let me tell you something. The daddy was kind of like my granddaddy. The way that when he found out that he was doing some stuff and he was stalking her, whatever, and he had went down there and he got them guns and he locked he Fort knocked that fucking house out. All them guns and shit. I said, damn, you brought an artillery. That's my granddaddy. Mind you, my granddaddy was in the Marines, okay? He crazy. He crazy. All right. If he didn't find the religion that he found, baby, he probably would be in jail by now. Okay. He would have been in jail on a few murder charges. I'm just saying, okay. And they say so it was this one time this dude had snuck in, my cousin had snuck some tried to sneak some dude up in the house or whatever, right? And my grandma's house was my grandma was taking care of my cousins and stuff. And my granddaddy had found out and found him like literally saw him coming out the window. It ain't funny because this is wrong. This is wrong. But it's funny. He saw a pipe on the floor and he was about to put it through that man's chest. I'm just saying he crazy like that. Okay. So that's when I say that he could have had a murder charge. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Okay. But listen, I'm just sitting here like, girl, you up here crying about this man that's been disrespecting you all this time. Be crying about the fact that you let yourself go. You let yourself put yourself to the side. Okay, you put all your hopes and dreams to the side to do and be the best wife for this man, and he couldn't even fucking respect that shit. Don't cry for that man. Don't cry for me, Argentina, up in this bitch. Okay, don't do that. That's what Evita said. Y'all need to watch that movie. That movie was real good. But her friend was ride or die. Her friends was ride or die. Because let me tell you something. His family, his brothers, messy as shit. Now they say women gossip, but men gossip more than women. I really do feel that. Look at all these goddamn podcasts that they got. Okay, I really feel like it's more men podcasts than it is women. And look at all of them. What they be talking about? Bullshit, gossip. Okay, girl, his brothers there got a picture of Ava and Benji at the freaking fair because the daddy and them trying to hook her up with him. I said, damn, she just broke up with her man. Y'all want her to get up into the relationship right away? Girl, she started talking to Benji and everything while she was out there. And at one point, she told Benji, I want you to fuck me right here on this truck. And he said, nah, I ain't going to do that because you drunk as hell and I want you to feel it and really want to be in that space to do it like this is of your own free will. I said, oh, bitch, you respectable. Okay, I like that. And I said, damn, now how did we get from here to hey, Benji, to fuck me right here? I said, what? Oh, okay. It was a lie. It was a lie. It was a lie. But at the same time, his brother somehow got a picture of them together at the fair. They was literally just talking. They weren't touching or nothing. They weren't even looking like they wanted to get with each other. They was just having an innocent conversation. Sent it to Dallas. Dallas get up in his feelings and he come down there to her job and causing a goddamn scene. You better come down here and you better come to the lawyers and you better have your lawyer because we getting this divorce. Mind you, he was the one that wanted the divorce, right? He causing all this scene because now he convinced that she been cheating on him the whole relationship and she hadn't. He was the only dingling that she had, right? And I said, wow, to go your whole life with just one experience. Whew. All right. All right. I ain't about that life, but it is what it is. I like to have a variety of a sort of something, you know what I'm saying? Going through a little drought, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, just one? Wow. What you gonna compare it to? But anyway, so while they was there, Rona said, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? You gonna have to lower your voice and you gonna have to get out of here. He said, bitch, do you wanna lose? He said, do you wanna lose your job, bitch? I said, hold up. Wait a minute, where is security at? And she said, bitch, I don't give a fuck about this job. You better get your ass up out of here. Now, let me tell you something, Rona. You did that right there. You did that right there. You want to know what that line reminded me of? Remember on A Fall from Grace when Mekhi Brooks was sitting up in that bed and he told, oh, girl, ashtray, bitch. That's what it reminded me of. And what is with this? If why he kept pointing throughout the whole movie. I need to go back and just count each and every time he pointed. Somebody give me a total in the comments. I don't know, because I'm not gonna do it. But I was just like, damn, you is rude as shit. How you getting upset that she moving on and she went wrong moving on? Because now you got it up in your mind because of your family. See, this is why you cannot involve your family in your relationships all the goddamn time. Can't tell them each and every time you having something going on, because if you want to say that you can't stand that motherfucker, then all of a sudden y'all get back together and now they still can't stand him, but we supposed to be cool with him now. No, I still can't stand with him or her. Okay, that's just what it is, right? Meanwhile, she said, "Fuck that shit." She wound up going to the lawyer office, and she ain't bring no lawyer or no representation, but Jim was his lawyer. And I said, damn, Jimmy, you really trying to get this best friend thing going, right? Okay, cool. She said, where the papers at so I can sign it? I was like, you ain't gonna have no representative. I really feel like you need to have your lawyer. This is what the mediator dude saying. And I was like, listen, I think he was the lawyer too. I don't know. The white guy that was in the room. A was so over it, bitch. She said, listen, I read every goddamn thing. I agree to every damn thing. So give me the paper so I can fucking sign this shit so I can just get the hell up out of here, okay? Like, I want this to be over and done with. Now, you knew damn well that it wasn't going to be over and done with. It was too easy. I said, that man wasn't asking for no alimony. That man wasn't asking for half and half. That man wasn't asking for nothing, bitch. That shit was cut and dry. It reminded me of the Doricos. Y'all seen that couple with all them goddamn kids? They got a show on TLC. Baby, they've been married for like almost what, 20 years, something like that. They got 14 kids, and then they got a divorce. June 4th, they filed for fucking divorce. June 6th, the divorce was finalized. I said, bitch, that's the fastest shit I've ever seen in my life. Okay, with all them goddamn kids and all the shit that they got together, how did they do that quick? That was crazy. That was crazy. I was like, damn. That's what that reminded me of. Okay. She said, fuck this shit. I already know what it is. I already know what it is. Like you said, we ain't got no kids. We ain't got nothing tied to each other. So let me sign, deuces. And she went out and she had a little party with at the crib because Rona threw her little party and all that shit. Um divorce party. He sat outside the crib. And of course, Benji is there because they invited him. And she do her little thing with Benji, and Jim had to come out there and tell what's his name? Dallas, take your motherfucking ass home. Okay, take your ass home. You are embarrassing yourself, and you are making me embarrassed to be your goddamn friend. Let me tell you something, Tyler. Tyler, as I'm reiterating this movie and I'm thinking about it in my head right about now. Listen, you could have had me write this script, okay? Because I would have made this shit juicy as fuck. Do you hear how I'm giving it? Mind you, I'm under the influence of something, and I just want y'all to understand, like, this could have been, it could have been better. It could have been better. We needed more action, Tyler. Okay, I needed more action. It drawed out that first fucking hour. Oh my God, I'm so sad. Oh my God, he is dead. Oh my God, I'm back in home with my mom and my dad. Oh my God, we're going to the feed store. Oh my God, hey Benji. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I need to get back together. Oh my God, you need to understand that you are worth it. Look at these videos. This is when you was happy. This is when you was happy, and now when you got with him, you're sad. I haven't seen you sad. Baby, I need to see all that. You could have condensed that first hour and all of that shit to 30 minutes. But I give you to 30 minutes, okay? This movie could have actually been an hour and a half. Could have been an hour and 20 minutes, but it could have been an hour and a half if you want to go there, okay? We could, and this is Tyler Perry thing. He likes to drag stuff out too. Girl, I watch all his stuff, so I know. I can speak on this. I'm damn near an expert. But I was just like, oh, okay. So of course he ain't gonna leave her alone. Benji and her wind up, having sex that night. And this motherfucker is in her house when she comes downstairs. He talking about something, I ain't leaving. It's eating a fucking bowl of cereal, bitch. The cereal that I'm pretty sure that she brought. That nigga, you got a job. Well, you got a nice truck. He had a nice truck. And I'm pretty sure she brought that shit for him. Because what job are you checking into? But I know he had a job because he wound up getting it taken away from him. He wound up getting suspended because they had to investigate him because they had to put a restraining order on his ass. Because, she had to listen. You aren't gonna get a fucking divorce from me. You say, bitch, bring in a divorce. I signed the divorce papers, right? This is what you wanted. And because you see that I got the potential to get with somebody that you don't want me to get with, or that you see that I'm moving on and I'm trying to be happy and I'm living my life without you, then all of a sudden you want to come back and say, well, bitch, I'll give you another chance, okay? And you go ahead and I'm finna go get my stuff at the truck and you got some making up to do. I said, excuse the fuck out of me, bitch. I'm so glad Benji was there because it felt kind of sexual assaultist, okay? It felt kind of that, because when he said, you got some making up to do, I said, what you gonna do? You gonna force us on? What's happening? It just didn't feel right. It didn't feel well with my spirit. And I was so glad Benji was there. He saw Benji up in her bed. And of course, he went bananas, okay? BANN. I don't know how to spell it right now, but you know how it is. And they start to fight. And I said, Benji, you gonna let this motherfucker beat your ass like that? Because he was whooping his ass. Okay, but then Benji whooped his ass and knocked his ass out. And then all of a sudden, Abel want to boss up and buck up. Get the fuck out. You want to get out? I told you to get out. I told you to get out. I said, oh, you got some strength. She pulled that big ass nigga out the house compared to her little ass. Megan Good looked like she weighed a good like 90 pounds. Okay. And she pulled that big ass nigga out compared to her. I said, all right, you was pissed, bitch. And she said, hell yeah, I told you to get the fuck up out my house. Okay. And that's wound up happening. And next thing you know, he wound up going up there and seeing her mama in the grocery store, talking shit to the mama and all that shit. I said, excuse me. So of course the daddy is pissed off because he had went down there to protect his daughter, artillery out her house. She come back and he heard about the fact that this motherfucker encountered a mama up in the store. He said, what you not gonna do? You're not gonna fucking touch mine, bitch. I had it up to here with this shit. Girl, he went over there to their house, okay? He went over there to their house. Where the fuck your son at? I said, you need to whoop that bitch ass too. Now, I'm sorry. Mama should have came with her and they should have all fought. But then again, they probably would have all got beat up and they probably would have got injured because it was unfair. It was unfair. They came out there and they surrounded that old man, shot him in the leg and beat the shit out of him. I said, oh my God, why would y'all do that? Y'all have no respect for your elders, okay? And then they was just talking about it when he was sitting on that porch. He was like, you seen how we did that? We beat that old man ass and all that stuff. I said, y'all really happy that y'all did that? Y'all really happy that y'all did? Y'all really are degenerates. You really are degenerates. Whatever he said about you at that fucking podium at your brother's funeral, you really are that. Oh my God, the disrespect. No respect for the elders. Oh my God, this is what happened with the generation, okay? No respect whatsoever. These kids these days, imagine they grown ass niggas. They grown ass niggas, okay? And we also found out that the mama, Dallas got some shit going on because I just we this is another thing that Tyler Perry does. I know this feel like because it feel like it to me, and I'm not gonna redo it. That is all over the place. You wanna know why this review feel like it's all over the place? Because the movie was all over the place for me. Okay, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Tyler Perry has a habit also of bringing up a plot or a story or a point and never getting right back to it. When the funeral happened and they finally got him back to the house and Ava woke up and Dallas was in the bathroom still up in his clothes and he was clearly drunk and he was going through the motions and he had a vulnerable moment, okay? And he was like, she made me do it and I didn't want to do it. And she was like, baby, what you talking about? And she said, I killed my daddy. I said, oh, never got back to it until the end where he said, I tried to be like my daddy. He was beating on my mama. So I had to kill that motherfucker. I said, what? I said, what the fuck? Can we expound on that? So, I mean, damn, we could even get a flashback of the history about the family and everything. Since you gave us all that shit in the beginning that was unnecessary, you could have gave us a little history about their family to get to why they so angry and shit like that. I said, fuck. You gonna sneak it in there at the end when he about to die? I said, child, all right. So of course, after he barged in on Jim and Rona and them and Benji and them, and he wound up spilling Jim tea about him cheating on Rona and all that stuff. Rona tried to make it seem like she already knew, but she knew that she didn't. Okay. And at this point, this when Ava was like, let me call this nigga up. She sent him a picture of him and Benji, her and Benji. And then she said, you know what? I was with that motherfucker and he was better than you and everything. You know, the best I ever had. That pissed him off and he was at the house. He was at the house, of course, you know, doing all that whole thing when they go to the house and they try to be all big and bad and talk bullshit or whatever, try to scare him, had the gun, and of course, you know, start beating her ass. And it was all the plot for her to get the bruises on her so she can, you know, call 911 and make it look like a self-defense type of situation, which it really was. Mind you, she already had a restraining order against him. So not only did he break the restraining order, he came in and beat her up, okay? And she has visible bruises and injuries on her. And she also got that gun from underneath the counter and clocked that bitch. That's shoddy, okay? Bitch, he said, you ain't gonna do shit. She said, what? I want you to come up here and do what you gotta do, bitch. You think I'm not? And then all of a sudden he tried to come for her and bam, body just blew back. I said, oh, he gone. We already knew that was going to happen. It was giving very much Mia Coppola. Listen, some parts was giving Mia Coppola. It was giving other movies that we saying, you know what? But honestly, to be honest, and then the mama, she had the nerve to be pissed off and talk about something. This ain't over. You killed my son. Hell yeah, I killed that nigga. Okay? He was abusive. Okay? He tried to kill me. He tried to kill my daddy. He tried to say some shit to my mama. And you really think that I'm gonna let him keep on breathing? Bitch, get over it, okay? Let it go. You didn't want me in your family anyway, and now I'm not in your family. You should have been more attentive to your son and raising him right. But let me just tell you this. Let me just say this. And that's how it ended. That really just how it ended, bitch. Um, Honestly, it wasn't terrible. It was just boring. It was just boring to me. And that's the thing. Like, you can have a movie that's bad and boring. You can have a movie that's good and boring. I feel like you can have those. I know it feel like it's a little contradictory, whatever, but sometimes it happened for me. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad, bad, bad. But it was boring as shit. That's the only real critique that I get. It was boring as shit, and the acting was just a really, and the script, bitch. It was the script. Get some writers, Tyler. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got to be honest. Get some writers. Get some producers other than you. Okay? I didn't even see the credits, so I don't even know if he had anybody involved, but it's Tyler Perry, so 9 out of 10? No. But yeah, I mean the wigs was okay. Listen, the last two movies, listen, Mia Coppola, Kelly did her own shit, okay? She said, bitch, I'm gonna have my shit up in here. You're not gonna have me looking fucked up, okay? And Megan Good had the same thing, you know? But hey, it is what it is. I don't know what else to say about this shit, bitch. If it's something else, you feel differently, put it in the comments. I don't know. And shit was boring. One bad, one great. One terrible. It was neutral for me. It was neutral. It was just boring. But y'all, I'll see y'all later. I got to edit. Peace.